Hey guys, it's Hans Hobbies, and I have another video log for my Clod Buster build. Um, I got this new receiver on it. I pilfered from one of my other cars. I actually swapped it out with my drift car down there because the drift car obviously only needs 2 channels. This one does have a third channel, so I pilfered it out of that. This is just like an off-brand Spectrum receiver that I use for most of my cars. I'm also still using the stock ESC. We'll see how that does with the dual servo setup. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it, but we'll see. Um, if it doesn't work, I do still have this 880 brushed speed controller. I haven't tested this, and I think it's too late for me to return it now, so I'm just crossing my fingers that it is an actual functioning model. Hobbywing has a pretty good quality control, so I'm not too concerned about that, but should have thought of that earlier. Anyway, yeah, so I have that. If I need to, I have a battery in it right now because I'm about to go out and test drive it. But while I was bench testing it, I did notice the red servo is much faster than the blue servo. So the blue servo has noticeably more torque than the rear, but it's um also noticeably slower than the rear. So that's probably gonna give it a pretty unwanted handling characteristic. So we'll see what that's gonna be like in a second. And I also did mention that I was gonna wait to take the film off the body, but I kind of changed my mind because I do want to get the rest of the stickers on before the MCI decals go on. So yeah, I'll probably do that later today. I'll have to probably pilfer another red servo from one of my other cars, so it's probably not gonna end up happening. But again, that's probably upcoming in a future update, but let's go outside and test drive it now. So you can see it's the four-wheel steer is working pretty well. I'm pretty happy also with my alignment so far. It is veering slightly left, so but it is still the chassis isn't like crooked or anything while it's moving, so that's just a little steering adjustment and steering trim I have to do, so I'm pretty happy with that. Overall, I think it's working pretty well. As for the steering response, yeah, it does make the rear whip around a little quicker than I would like, but it's not as noticeable as I thought it would be actually driving around. So I think that's something I can get lazy on and just put off for a second. I do have some other stuff I have to work on. But yeah, can't wait to get the body on it, and I can't wait for the MCI decals to come so this thing can actually be finished. But for now, it's probably gonna be it for the logs for a little while. Maybe I'll do another log when I get the decals on the body. But until the MCI decals come in, I can't really do anything much more, I guess. So yep, I guess that's it for right now. Thanks for watching like always, and stay tuned for the next update and my next actual like full video. So thanks.